Well, Bad Bunny. I made some comments about him performing at the Super Bowl.
I didn't see that. I just seen a clip on TikTok.
Right.
What'd you say?
What I said was, although I admire Bad Bunny as a big international artist, I don't understand him performing at the Super Bowl because 75% of the Super Bowl audience, 85% of the Super Bowl audience is English speaking. They don't speak Spanish. Now, I can understand Bad Bunny performing at the World Cup. I totally get that. Or let's just say in the soccer finals in Mexico.
You just want the more Americanized halftime show, like.
It's not Americanized. All I'm saying is Bad Bunny is not an English speaker. He doesn't do songs in English.
I understand your take. If you had to choose somebody, who would it be? Right now.
Right now?
Yeah, that hasn't done it, obviously.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift?
Now, she turned it down.
I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna get a whole bunch of hate just now.
I got a bunch of hate.
Because the NFL hates Taylor Swift. Like, they try to make her like the fucking...
Well, no, she got it offered. She turned it down.
No, I know.
Her and Adele got offers. They both turned it down.
Okay.
Those two I thought would be great choices.
No, but she turned it down because everyone hates her in the NFL.
Well, she claims she turned it down because her boyfriend is potentially playing and she doesn't want it to be a conflict. That's what she said on Jimmy Kimmel. I don't fucking know. But my thing is people are calling me racist and whatever else. And it's like, yo, can you imagine in the soccer finals in Mexico, they put on an English-speaking artist at the halftime show? It would make no sense.
Yeah, I see your take, but...
That's my take. And people are mad at me, and it's like it's all over social media, and radio stations are calling me and everything else like that. And I'm like, I don't understand why this is not just obvious, and I don't understand why I'm being called racist for saying that I can't get into music that's spoken in a different language.
Yeah, but all right, you remember I was locked up for this. Remember the 2019 Super Bowl show with J.Lo, Shakira?
Right. Bad Bunny performed on that.
Bad Bunny did that.
He did a cameo.
And they did Spanish music.
Right. But it was mixed in with mostly English music with a little bit of Spanish thrown in. I'm cool with that. But to have it all Spanish?
All right, so what if Bad Bunny comes and brings 6ix9ine and like he performs 2 Spanish songs and just...
Listen, if he does... If the majority of the music is in English, then I totally get it. Listen, Bad Bunny has a new song on the charts right now. I said, okay, you know something? Let me get off my high horse. Let me listen to it. I heard the song. I didn't understand any of it. It's all Spanish. There's a lot of lyrics. It's not like, you know how sometimes
you there for the, because do you go out?
Yeah.
Do they play any Spanish music when you go to the club?
Not the clubs I go to.
No?
No, not really.
They don't play Bad Bunny, none?
Not really. Maybe a song here and there.
I got a perfect thing.
But not the whole night. Like I wouldn't go to a Spanish
club. If
club.
you're with a BBL bandit, if you're with a Latina, right? Long black hair, fat ass Latina, right? Not a fat Latina. She had a Latina with a fat ass. Right? Big tits, Colombia, Medellin, right?
The whole nine.
The whole nine. And she's like, oh my God, you pick her up. She's like, can I get the aux? And she starts playing Bad Bunny. And she's fucking like, starts rubbing on your chest. You're driving. What's your take on Bad Bunny then?
Listen.
I love this music.
Listen, if Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny's halftime show has a whole bunch of super thick, crazy women shaking ass, I'll probably watch it.
That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be.
But I'm saying that musically, like,
we're here for a halftime show, not a halftime soundtrack.
Listen.
Like, we're here for BBL bandits to be all over the fucking house.
If that's what they're saying, then that's cool. If that's their reasoning,
read between the lines, Vlad.
Okay, I guess if that's between the lines, I get it. But for example, like BTS is a huge group, right? They're Korean. They're South Korean. Imagine BTS performing at the Super Bowl and doing a bunch of Korean songs. In Korean.
I understand.
In Korean.
I understand.
Everyone will be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but bro,
and I understand why I'm the racist for saying that.
You know why?
It's not racist.
All right. Most of the girls.
Because you do both, right?
Yeah, I do both.
I don't listen to your Spanish songs. Okay? I don't.
That's fucked up.
Is it fucked up? I don't speak Spanish. I took a few years in high school, all right? I can understand a few words here and there, but the whole song I don't really know. And I can't, and let me tell you something.
We gotta send you to fucking Medellin and just forget.
I'll change my, I've been in Brazil hella times, right?
Nigga, Brazil's not like Brazil's Portuguese.
It's Portuguese. But what I'm saying is I can appreciate, you know, like the favela funk and all that type of shit, but I'm not gonna be bumping it because I don't really understand.
So you can't get jiggy with the shit. That's basically what you're saying.
My thing is, listen, my name is DJ Vlad for a reason. I'm a real DJ.
Yeah, why they call you DJ Vlad?
I had a long DJ career before I started doing Vlad TV. I won Mixtape of the Year. I won Mashup of the Year. Like,
so you never played, hold on. You were the biggest DJ. Did you have any?
I wasn't the biggest DJ. I was one of the biggest mixtape DJs at one point.
And your mixtapes, you never put out one Spanish song?
No Spanish songs at all.
And you are
none.
Seems pretty racist.
Look, man, at the end of the day, but being a music person that I am, I realize that if you listen to a song and, you know, there's the music and the lyrics, when I listen to a song, I understand that the lyrics are just as important as the music, right? So you can appreciate the overall vibe and everything else like that. And it's a song that, you know, it sounds kind of cool, but I can't really love a song unless I understand what the artist is actually saying in the song.
Okay.
That's my thing. And I'm allowed to say that. I don't have to apologize for that. And, you know, if you want to get mad at me, and I remember like I got to a whole thing is like, Puerto Ricans are Americans, you know, they vote too. I'm like, well, Puerto Ricans can't vote in the election actually, in the presidential. No, because it's not a state, it's a colony. Right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Puerto Ricans cannot vote for the president of the United States.
You know I'm half Puerto Rican, right? But I enjoy.
But you're American though.
Yeah, I'm an American.
So therefore you can vote.
Y'all can vote.
Right. But what I'm saying is.
But listen to me.
But shout out to Puerto Rico. I get all types of death threats. Oh, when you come to Puerto Rico, we're gonna kill you, blah, blah, whatever. Whatever.
You just gotta embrace it, bro. Because people just wanna see you to be like, no, people will tell you, yo, you can't do this because everybody wants you to come out and say, listen, I want this video, I'm making this video to do a long, big apology video. I should have never said those things about Bad Bunny. Once you give them that, they won, right? If you believe in that, stand on it. That's cool, right?
I'm standing on it.
But I'm telling you to open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your ears when it comes to Spanish music because it's pretty good. You don't gotta understand it. Just it's a vibe. Pass the vibe check.